Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. We are here for another show brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Don't forget, if you want clothes like this, I've got the trousers on and
those trousers.
If you want clothes like this, click the link in the description. Use the code AFTV10 to get another 10% off clothes like what we're all wearing here, and many, many, many more. They got, you know, I was going through because I've got to get some new stuff.
See you in a full suit of black.
Full suit of black, man.
Full black, like you're both up on a move right now.
Well, it could have been it could have been the burial of Man City had it not been for them scrubs Liverpool. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But listen, welcome along, guys.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
How's everyone feeling today?
Fine, thank
it's
you.
a
Very
weird
happy.
weekend.
No? Why? I
Very
feel
happy.
right.
I feel very happy. How about you, Robbie?
Yeah.
It's a little bit. Listen, I'm happy
What about them, man?
because we put in a great performance.
And that's the most important.
1-3-0.
Yeah.
But then the next day now, I'm thinking to myself, City going to Anfield, this is going to be a tough game for them. This could be the game that they drop more points and we could be either 8 or 9 points clear, which that's starting to look really, really good, right? And the way Liverpool, I mean, if that would have been Arsenal, who've done what they did,
Exactly.
everybody bottled this, bottled that.
Exactly.
The way they threw away that game, I don't know what Alisson was doing.
Script.
And that's kind of given City, well, it's kept them in the title race.
Yeah.
6 points is still, 9 points, I think they would have been out of it. I really do. So that's just my little disappointment. But what I learned,
I feel all right.
what I learned from that game is that we need to do this for ourselves. We need to stop
Absolutely.
looking and relying on other teams. And to be fair, we have been doing it ourselves.
We have, so we don't need to worry.
You're right. But even though you kind of touch points, so we can talk about it, is City penalty. It was a penalty that got in the last couple minutes of the game. It wasn't like they went out there and thrashed Liverpool.
Liverpool should have won the game.
Liverpool, to me, had loads of chances in that game that they missed opportunities. But listen, win, lose, or draw for them, I didn't really care. Because for me, it's just...
come on,
no, for me, it's about... Listen,
you know he would have given us a 9-point lead.
Yeah, but look at it like this. Yeah, I look at it like this. Last weekend, we 6 points clear of them. Right? And we're cool with that. We're like, yes, 6 points clear, 14 games to go. When I said technically 14, but reality it's 12 games. If we carry on winning and they carry on winning.
Yeah, it's true.
It's 12 games, really.
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
This week, we're still 6 points clear, and now it's one less game. I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
I hear you saying the points look good.
But it would have been 9.
But remember, you know,
Should have been.
Robbie,
It should have been 12.
in December, you know, we were only 2 points ahead of them.
Exactly.
True.
So if
So
we're
we've increased
6,
it by 4.
it means we have
Increased it by 4.
done our job.
Absolutely.
They haven't. So whatever, like I see on media all day today, they're praising City and all of this stuff. Cool. But just last week, it was the other way around. They were praising Arsenal. So
Exactly.
what? One less game gone, and the
it's
points is
nothing has
still the
changed.
same.
Exactly.
Well, like you said, it's now obvious to us
Yeah.
that what we got to just make sure we do,
Do our
is
job.
do our job, because even though they won that game yesterday, that was pressure that was applied by Arsenal because they knew they got no margin for error, and they're going to have that from now till the end of the season. So with us, it's just about if we just keep doing our job, we're going to be all right.
Man. Don't
Exactly.
focus on them. And you know,
Exactly.
You think that's what Arteta will be saying to the team?
100%.
on the next game we're playing. Always focus on the next game we're playing. Don't worry about City. Don't worry about when we play City. Worry about who we're playing next.
It's the PTSD, though. You know that.
No,
It's like the past few seasons.
Yes, but you know what as well? The media is trying to put more pressure on Arsenal.
Absolutely.
As well. So that's why all the media pundits and all these people are coming out and talking about, that's
nonsense.
Yeah, it's more pressure on Arsenal. Arsenal players this, Arsenal players that.
Listen,
they're gonna do it. No, they're gonna do that because they want to put the pressure. They want to put the pressure
They
on
want a
Arsenal.
title race, don't they? They don't want it over in...
They want a
No, we
title
don't want.
race.
Well, obviously,
the
they don't want it
media,
over. We get it.
Sky and
Especially Gary,
BBC
Gary Neville. Gary Neville
You want a title race, that's fine.
definitely don't want Arsenal to win it, because even yesterday you would think he was a City fan the way he was talking. And like
Well,
trust me, like, he was like, "Come on, Haaland needs to step up. This guy needs to step up. They're there to do it. They can do it. City this." Everything was like, you think, like, which team did you used to play for? Man United or Man City? Like, come on.
He is a pundit. He is allowed
Yeah,
to say
but
that.
he's very biased. He did the same thing against us with Chelsea as well. When we were playing Chelsea, he was talking about Arsenal have it all to do. We're 1 goal up. What are you talking about, Gary? Like, can anybody be a pundit nowadays? Just don't know what you're talking about? Because did you not hear him say that? He said.
Was that the game?
Well, what he said. What he said.
Yeah, I did hear that. I did
what
hear
he
that.
said is that. When we are 3-2, it's 3-2 to us still. It's
So that will
half
take us
time,
through.
and he's like, Arsenal still need to step up and do more. We don't need to do anything more. We already have 1 foot. At no point in that game, Chelsea had 1 foot in the final.
Yeah.
They didn't. We were in the final, 1 foot in the final from the first game. So we didn't have to do anything. But even yesterday, I watched it. But listen, all I would say to the Arsenal players is don't let these media idiots, fools, get into your head, right? Focus on what you're doing. I believe in this team. I think with the squad that we have now is more than capable of carrying on and going on to even finish before May. Finish before the season. Get it over the line and have 2-3 games in the hand, ready to play up, get guard honours and all that stuff.
Hopefully.
That's what I believe in.
Hopefully we have to act like Gene Conn.
Who that?
Don't let it get to our head.
Who's
You don't remember Gene Conn?
No, I don't. Sing a song when I'm here.
Right, well, I
Don't
can't
let it go to
sing.
your head.
Yeah, you see.
No, let him sing it.
Yeah, see, Robbie knows it. So you know it then, and you're trying to lie.
I don't know it.
You do know it. He does know it. You do know it. I don't know why I
don't know
listen to
it.
you. I think Roy Keane even said that it's a massive blow. Why is it a massive blow to us?
It was
Why?
6 points last week. It's 6 points this week.
Because
It's not a
Cause
massive
what?
blow.
it's not a massive blow.
Well, then that's nonsense.
Hold
then.
on, I think saying it's a massive blow is the wrong word to use.
Exactly.
But it could have been, look, honestly, in 9 points ahead, on played the same amount of games.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm then starting to say I feel we're definitely going to win it. 9 points. From what I've seen of this Arsenal team, from what City have seen of us, the whole league seen of us, 9 points, that's a hell of a lot.
It is.
6 points is still a lot,
Still a
but
lot.
9 is huge.
It only takes one to win the league, Robbie.
I hear what he's
one.
saying. Listen,
I don't hear what he's saying.
I know all of us are saying what we're saying.
I don't hear what he's saying.
And we're right to say what we say, but
It's not a massive blow at all, not to us.
9 points would have been huge. You
He
lot
should be
cannot
12.
deny it.
He should be 12. But the thing is, that's fine. But what it is that it's not a massive blow to us. Because like you said, Mikel A will be saying, you just focus on yourself. Because
Yeah,
if
without a
Liverpool-
doubt. Even with 9 points, we've still got to focus
If
on ourselves.
Liverpool had beaten Man City and we'd have lost to Sunderland, it would have meant nothing, would it?
Yeah.
True.
So that's the most important thing. Focus on ourselves. And if we keep on doing our job,
Exactly.
like Yardi said, game after game after the game, it will.
There's less games. There's getting less and
Yeah,
less
but, you
games.
know,
Listen, I would like-
less pressure.
Listen, I would. What pressure? What pressure? We're handling with the pressure because we're 6 points clear and we're still cruising.
Less pressure for me. I mean, I want 9, 12 points in, man. I want to
Well,
cruise
you
to this
never
thing.
know. It's still possible.
But
we should be
It's still
12
possible.
points clear,
But
Robbie.
Robbie,
What it is,
you're
it's not-
talking as if Fulham can go get something from them.
Exactly, yeah,
and we go and
Etienne.
get Brentford and
Yeah.
get something, then just stretches back to 8 or 9.
Exactly.
It can still happen.
We
you
could
know.
lose to Brentford.
We can as
we
well.
could
and
beat
we
Brentford
can
and they could
beat
lose to
Brentford
Fulham.
And they can lose to Fulham.
Isn't it?
It can happen.
So that's what I'm saying. I would have liked a nice little 9
and
point
it might
buffer.
happen.
But
we
I
might
would-
be sitting here next
Listen,
week
I'm not-
saying,
listen.
see,
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly,
9 points
exactly.
clear.
I'm not complaining, right? Because
Yeah.
we've been brilliant this season.
Superb.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm just saying, it would have been...
It would have
9
been.
points would have been nice.
It would have been.
nice.
I would have liked Liverpool to
Yeah.
win. But the fact is, if Liverpool didn't, we have done our job. And that's
And now that Liverpool didn't win, let me just say this, right?
Yeah.
Because these scrubs,
Get into them.
right? These scrubs,
TLC?
Liverpool,
Yeah.
there's a lot of them. We saw AGT this morning. He's another one. I don't want you lot to win it, right?
Really?
Well, how about I said it to them on the weekend? Do it for yourself.
Yeah.
They're in danger now of not even getting in the top 5.
Yeah.
Exactly. Buckle in the top 5.
Everton are 2 points below them.
Yep.
Right? And I
Really?
want Everton to finish above them.
Yeah, man.
Let them go on.
Yeah.
Everton are 2 points.
How are they so worried about us when you
They
got
allow Man United to go 5 points clear of them.
I don't believe it.
5,
Wow.
Man United. Right
I
now.
never knew that.
And another team as well. Villa.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Yeah.
Where Yardman, they were always a talk about Henry. Henry with this and Henry with that. Yardman, where you there now? Where's your Henry? Good evening. Where is your Henry? No Henry now help you again. Every minute. Oh, if Henry was in a title race, he would win this.
Yeah.
If Henry was this, Emery's buckling the race right now. He might not even make top 4.
Well, they're 9 points off us now.
And he's only 2
Wow.
points. They're only 2 points ahead of I think 2 or
Man
3
United.
points behind Man United.
Yeah.
They could fall
3 points.
down.
3 points, I think. you
Yeah.
know.
So
Crazy, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
I'll tell
man.
you what happened to them on football terms. Their fans started celebrating already. That's what happened to them. You know, it's true. That's what happened to them. Because you would have thought they'd won the league when they beat us. when they just about beat us. And now I don't know where their fans have gone.
Yeah, Liverpool though are disappointed. I mean, like
Yeah,
they
one nil up at Anfield.
What was Alisson doing?
yeah, I don't know what they're
Mistakes happen,
thinking
I
about. Alisson,
Crazy.
come on, man.
But-
you know better than that.
Like you guys said, it's about us and what we do.
Yeah.
And we've done our job well. And Victor
Fantastically.
Gyökeres, a guy
Yep.
that everyone's like,
Victoria.
Victor Gyökeres, he wears jeans, he's playing with boots
So?
on, Timberlands
His
on.
first
What's
touch is
with this?
terrible. Is that? Yeah.
He's proving the doubters wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
He's scoring a lot of goals now. He's coming to the party at the right time of
Right
the season.
time, exactly.
well, the question is, he's proven that was wrong. We know he would. But the question is, has the facts been skewed? Because as far as I know, he scored 13 goals for us this season. He's the top goal scorer in where it starts. He's up with 6. But yeah,
He scored the most goals this
Yeah, yeah.
This year.
No, this year.
In
But,
the Premier League.
Yeah, okay. But then that didn't seem to be. He seemed like you'd think he's the worst player.
Yeah, but that's the sort of rival fans. Listen,
Not the rival fans.
no.
I mean, I'm not. But that's not fans.
well, not
that's
us.
the stats from
Some of our own fans have been criticising him heavily.
Which
And
is- which they didn't know the
I've
stats
been in like verbals with them where I've been saying, listen, you've still...
I always back. I'm
Some
always back.
player has to settle in.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and you can see it. You can
He's
see it.
settling in now, you know what I mean? I think he's learning how to play with us. We're learning how to play with him.
Yeah.
I think Kai Havertz coming in
Definitely.
has been good because
Superb.
Kai Havertz is getting the ball to him quick
Quicker.
because we have been guilty of not
Yep.
playing balls into him quick
Absolutely.
enough.
Yeah.
Now you can see he's a goal poacher. Get
Yeah.
that ball into him quick enough, he's there. He'll be on the end of it.
2 chances, 2
He's
goals.
not
Magnificent.
he's not Thierry Henry.
No, it is, except for
He's
Thierry.
not, you know what I mean? He's not silky thing, but he's a goal scorer. I've said it before. Haaland's not Thierry Henry. Haaland's
No
not
one
a
is.
silky goal scorer.
So-
but he's an unbelievable
And Haaland's
player.
also a disgrace as well.
Erling Haaland's an unbelievable player
disgrace.
because he's an unbelievable player.
Unbelievable disgrace.
because he's such a great goal poacher. Right, that is
true.
his strength. He's a brilliant player, Erling
man.
Haaland. Yeah.
So is Victor.
So, but you watch even the game yesterday. All right, I know it's a penalty he scored, and that's a big penalty because it's under pressure. But you watch Erling Haaland, didn't really do a lot in that game.
No.
But if you find him, he's deadly. He should
Well, he
actually
got the
scored early
assist.
in
He
the
got
game.
the assist.
Yeah, exactly.
Got the assist. And listen,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he
See,
got the
you know
assist,
what? That
yeah.
answers my question
Yeah, he
right
got
there
the
because
assist.
actually,
Yeah.
you could look at it and say he scored the winning penalty.
And he got the assist.
And he got the assist. He
Equaliser.
didn't really do much else
Yeah.
in the game. He missed quite an easy chance in the first half.
But he did his
But
job.
get the ball to players like him
Yeah.
and they will hurt you. And that's what we weren't doing with Victor Gyökeres. We weren't getting the ball into him in areas that he can hurt teams. Because Victor Gyökeres is not going to dribble past 6 players or 4 players. Victor Gyökeres needs to
Might
be
push
in
them
on
down,
the end
though.
of stuff.
He pushed them over and get
Push
past
him
them.
over. But he needs to be in on the end of things. And we got to play to his strengths.
Yeah.
And the last, 4 or 5 games we've been doing that, and we see the results.
and he's
Do you think? I've heard a lot of people saying Saka and Odegaard, they weren't passing to him enough, and
Yeah.
the fact that they ain't been in the team. Do you think that's?
I've heard that, but I can't imagine that's not true.
Listen,
A lot of people have been saying it.
I have
I know, I've heard of it.
My thoughts on all of that is I do feel like Saka has been guilty at times of not passing to Gyökeres.
Taking too long on the
Too
ball.
long passing the ball because, I feel we know Saka, he cuts down the wing. If he cannot feel like he cannot beat the player, he then cuts back on the next side and then try shoots, right? On his left, sorry. But there's times where Gyökeres is there and it's just like, just control it. Sometimes not even control it, you just make the pass. One time, make the pass. And we've seen it. Gabby has done it. I'm turning to him now. Martinelli has done it.
Gabriel won.
We've seen it.
That's what I
Trossard
said.
has done it. Havertz has done it.
Leandro
And it's the
Cut.
quick. Why is with Gyökeres? He's moving. He needs the ball quick to him, right? And when you get the ball quick to him, he will make something from it. And that's what we need. Odegaard, yes, he does slow down the ball at time because he's not. I think Odegaard is looking around at what's best.
Probing.
Yeah.
Probing.
Where it's like sometimes we just need somebody to be quicker with it and give it to him. So that has been a little bit of something I've said even when Odegaard was injured. Because when Odegaard got injured last year, at the beginning of the season last year, we were scoring a lot of goals. We were free flowing and scoring a lot of goals. I remember, and I was like, I think that's when we beat Leeds 5-0. It was the first game Odegaard got injured at and came off. And I was like, yo, look how much goals we're scoring. So there is a part that's a bit worrying that because the last 3 games we played before these 3, was with Saka and Odegaard, and we draw 2 and lost 1.
Yeah, but didn't we win 5-0 when Martin had 2 assists?
Against who?
Against Leeds this season.
No, what about last
he
few
came
games?
off. He came off.
No, he came on.
No, he didn't. He came off.
He came on.
He came off injured.
No, he came on when
Oh,
we
you
won 5-0.
mean the other day, just the other day?
Yeah.
He came onto that.
That was 4-0.
But it's 4, yeah.
4-0, sorry,
yeah.
4-0,
But I'm
yeah.
trying. That he came onto that game. I'm talking about. And listen, it's just what's best for the team. I'm not saying Saka and Odegaard are not, because we know what Saka can do. Saka could come back now from injury and go on a crazy run, and it will be like he could get us over the line. He could go to the Etihad and score 2-3 goals. Hopefully,
they all will.
I mean,
they all will. For me, I don't think it's that simple. I think if the team have to get used to Victor, Victor's got to get used to the team. So I don't think it's not passing. I think it's
just what you said. The team has to get used. But what we've seen in the last, we could say the last 5, since the beginning of the January coming around now, we can see it seems like the team has now started to improve. Now we could say, all right,
let's hope so.
Saka's been missing and Odegaard's been missing. Do we know as soon as they come back, put them into the team straight away and just say, yo, these guys were our main guys, so they go straight back in. Eze and Madueke sit on the bench.
Havertz, you mean?
Yeah, Havertz. Sorry, Havertz. Because then you could be saying, listen, man, we want to win the league, yeah.
And more, hopefully.
If these 11 that we start with are doing enough and been doing enough without these 2 in the team, I'm not saying they're not justified to be in the team, but right now, don't change it. If it's not broken, don't change it.
Yes, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. It's in,
leave it.
I think, Summertime by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Yes, I hear that. But to me, like Michele said, it's about the finishers. So it's not about 11, it's about the whole 20. Whatever
of course. No,
we
definitely
need to do to win.
Yeah.
And I hear what you're saying, but I do think...
I'd bring back Saka.
Yeah, but I'd probably come back in.
I wouldn't bring back Odegaard yet.
Not
I'd
yet.
keep Havertz in that position at the moment, because I think that little link-up play between
working
him and
well.
Gyökeres is working really well. And whilst that's
right
working, I keep that as it is.
Yeah.
Them 2 are really playing well together.
Wow.
I mean, so for me, for the game coming up against Brentford, I'd have Havertz and I'd have Gyökeres. Another reason why I'd have Havertz in there as well, because, you know, Brentford are a very physical team.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, they got them long throws and stuff like that. So the height of Havertz is going to be great in defending set pieces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I just feel that, you know, that link-up play has been good. I thought the defending was very good from Arsenal. You know what I mean? Up against that Brian Brobby, very physical guy. Lucky to survive a sending off. I thought...
Absolutely, it's terrible.
I thought his one was very similar to the one that Romero went for against Man United.
Absolutely.
So he's very lucky.
And he's not the only player.
But a very physical player, a real handful, but Gabriel and Saliba, they handled him really,
well,
really
brilliant.
well.
21 clean sheets this season, which I don't know, I don't want to diss the Invincibles. That's possibly has much even more than Invincibles. And look how great team they were.
No, they're definitely going to have more clean sheets this season.
It's unbelievable. And
in the last 13 games that left, they will definitely pick up maybe even another 6, 7. You never know. And
it's just incredible
what
they do.
Ray has been good in goal as well when he has to make saves.
Absolutely.
I think we have a great team, man. And as I was saying earlier when we started the show, 9 points would be wonderful.
Would have been great, but 6 points is still good.
6 points is more than enough for this team to go forward and do the job. You know what I mean? Yes, we still have to go to City. Forget about that. Let's concentrate on the games before that.
Yeah.
Let's hope when we get there, we could be the 9 or more.
12.
Funny enough, over the next couple of weeks, we could. So if we were to win our next 2 games in the Premier League, we will be 9 points above.
Because we play an extra one, right?
Because we got that game that's been brought forward, the Wolves game.
Yeah.
You see? So that would be 9 there.
We would have played a game more than them.
So if we...
But it'd be 9 points. So psychologically, we'd have that 9 points, but we would have played a game more.
Well,
so it's all about keeping the pressure on.
Absolutely.
That's going to change this week in that they play before we play. We play Thursday, they play
it might not.
Tuesday.
Well, it might not. It might not, though.
If they win, the pressure's back on us.
But if they lose
because
or
it's
draw...
down to 3 points.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to remember. That's why... Yeah, I mean, that's why I said I would have loved that 9 points, but then it's down to 3 points.
Listen, and Robbie, that's fine. But the thing is, we don't have to worry. Like Yardi said, what this team is doing, I don't see any of them panicking. I know as fans, well, listen, no, like I think I said it when Big Up Sesochi brought me on into the last second of the player ratings. And he said, how am I feeling? I said it when we beat those cheats, when Ricardo scored the header. No panic, no complacency. And funny enough, without trying to blow my own trumpet, there was a person that was I'll explain to you, sit next to me, and he was moaning, oh no, we haven't scored. I said, listen, we mustn't get frustrated. This is what we face every week. And then we just scored. Imagine, this is what we face every week. Like you said, this is what we do. This is who we are. So we, obviously, fans, you can get edgy. But this team, I don't worry when I see this team.
Did you notice as well that Zoran Bendy was getting forward a lot more?
Yeah.
Well,
It's not as deep.
Because they were so deep, innit? So,
yeah, Declan more coming deep.
So it's funny because like Declan Rice had that
Martin
shot
said.
from that same space.
Yeah.
And that nearly went in.
That nearly went in. And I heard Zubomendi say after the game, he goes, me and Declan have said that little space is
Yeah, you see, yeah.
And he's finished.
You see,
for
clever.
And like I said, remember I said last week, last week, shoot more, Declan, please.
Yeah.
Shoot, right?
And they were
shoot.
You know what, right? You could tell in that game there was way more shots from outside the box.
Yeah.
It's
As they had
possible.
a shot from outside the box.
Breccia,
Yeah,
yes.
a couple. There was the one with Havertz where he curled that kite wide. So we haven't that. Listen, when you got a team as low block,
And Henkapi as well.
Oh, Pierro's brilliant.
You see his what? Yeah. Shoot, listen, just shoot more, please. That's all we're asking for. Outside of the box, shoot because
well, that goal comes from outside the box.
exactly.
Absolutely.
And it's just about that. You get the space, shoot. It's not.
Villa have had
about-
a lot of success with that this season, shooting from outside the box.
Yep, they have.
Yeah, and it's
Opens up for you. You've got time,
Yeah.
space. Have a shot, man. Can go on target. You can hit a deflection. It can do anything.
Well,
Because
it's a great finish from Martin Zed.
sometimes the keepers are not expecting it no more.
Well, Roos
because we don't see
never
them
saw that.
We don't see because we're not seeing so many shots from outside the box no more. It's like keepers now feel like teams are just trying to get it, like cross it in. And also, I was saying this the other day to one of my friends. Do you feel like better goals were scored like around the Invincible times than now?
Invincible.
Yeah.
Because
Of course, because the Invincibles were incredible.
Yeah. Nowadays we don't really see them like screamers or nothing like that. We don't really get
because-
them as much.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Start shooting some more, please, Declan.
It's true.
Please, you may rely upon to shoot more. Because Xhaka used to do it. Remember Xhaka?
Granny, he was there, wasn't he? Well, commiserations to Daniel, obviously.
Oh, Daniel who?
Ballard used to play for our youth team. Even though I thought that was a foul. When David fumbled, that was a foul. Wasn't he pulling William's shirt? Robbie, because you said, oh, you know when David sort of fumbled
it.
I thought he was pulling his William's shirt. I thought that was a foul. But commiserations to him though. But listen,
And Xhaka.
well, Granit didn't actually play, did he? So,
That's why he was there.
yeah, but he wasn't really in the team, though, was
but
he?
he's-
You know who else was at that
yeah.
game?
I heard somebody was saying, but I can't remember. I did hear about the person, but I can't remember that.
You know that Steward that you met in Sunderland? He was.
He's looking for your tie. He was looking.
Why are you looking at me? What, you want to fight me as well? Look at his face.
He was looking for your tie.
Look at his face. Jeez.
You traumatized me. I bring back
Why?
memory.
I'm not
Memories.
traumatized. Why?
What's up with the evils, man?
No, but you said
I'm only running a joking.
Yeah, but did you do it post match?
You want to fight me?
No, of course I don't want to fight you. Why you?
what's
it's not
with the
funny?
serious- what's with
yeah,
that
because it's
face,
not
man?
funny because it wasn't a funny thing, innit? You did that. You did it at the end of the thing. It wasn't funny, was it? Was it funny? Well, did I look like I was laughing?
You take things too serious.
No, but Robbie, it's not funny.
When are you going to
It's not
say
funny.
a joke?
It's not funny. Was it funny?
But you remember off here before we started to record, you was telling a story about Belgium and not Belgium, but in Belgium, the
Belgium,
country,
yeah.
and the police was, and he was laughing at the situation.
I was not laughing. I didn't laugh at the man.
That's true.
So did I not say, oh no, that's sad? Did I not say
That was
Well
at
done.
the end.
Thank you.
But
Did I
before
not
you were
say-
laughing,
did I
when
not
Robbie
say
was saying
sad?
and the police was like,
It's because
move,
a funny story.
show your thing.
No,
You-
but did I say, oh no, that's terrible? Did I not say that? Is that
It's a
something that's
funny
laughing?
story.
Very
Did I
true.
not say, oh no, that's
It was a
terrible?
funny story.
Did I not say poor person?
But it's a funny story.
But did I say he's not a poor person?
Okay.
So no,
Is
he laughing though?
you're making me sound like I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing at the story. I'm not
We're
laughing what
laughing at
happened
the
to him.
situation. So we're
Exactly.
laughing at the situation.
No, he's not, because he's a troublemaker.
No, we're laughing
He's
at
not. He's not, because he did it on Saturday as well. So it's not funny. I don't know what's funny. It's not funny. It's a very serious situation. But we
You
won.
know what,
We
right?
won, so.
There's a Sunderland fan came up to me after the game, right? And he comes up and he came up to me and he said, listen, it's me and Cecil. He goes, listen, he goes, fair play to Arsenal. He goes, you're the best team we've played. You got the best defence. You got the best midfield. And he goes, your attack's serious. And he goes, you deserve to win the league. He goes,
Well, that's
you are
kind
the
of
best team. Obviously, we need to see it. Teams are recognising how good we are. That's why you don't see You know that game yesterday between Liverpool and City was so wide open, end to end.
That would never be
no
with us.
team's doing that with us.
Except for AFC Bournemouth.
no
They're the
teams-
only one brave enough to press the
They
football.
were the only one.
The only one.
And they lost. So
Yeah.
A lot of teams are not
No, but at
doing
least
that.
they played, but they didn't get bad, did they? It was
Yeah.
only, in the end, it was
So
only 3-2.
I'm just saying that's the respect that a lot of these teams are putting
Yeah.
on us, right?
Yeah.
And we just got to see it home, man.
I don't think Sunderland played too bad either.
No, they played all right. They're a good
especially
side.
the first
They were
half
all right.
as well.
They were
They're a good
was
side.
very
They're going to
good,
give
man.
listen, they're the only team in the Premier League that haven't lost a game at home this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yes.
should
Liverpool next.
We should have beaten them.
Come on, you black cats. Deal with them Liverpool as well. Seriously, I'm seriously. It's not the fact that Liverpool lost that game yesterday.
It's not.
right?
It's just the way they
fact
did it.
that they're fans.
Yeah.
Oh, what you lot? As long as you lot don't win it, worry about
So
yourself.
that's what they care about. then.
Exactly.
Is that what they
Worry
care
about
about?
yourself.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo,
Exactly,
what?
It's Arsenal versus 19 teams. That's what it is. Arsenal
Couldn't believe
versus
it.
19
Well done, that
teams every
Sunderland fan.
season.
All right, let's get into your Boohoo Man of the week.
Boohoo Man of the week, I'm going to give it to big up Zuma Mendy as
Martin
well.
Z.
Because I feel like,
Martin Z.
Zuma Mendy.
Yeah, Zuma Mendy.
Mendy.
Zuba Mendy. Yeah. Zubidubidu. Big up to you. I think he had a good game as well. I think
Brilliant. Excellent.
since that Man United mistake he made, he stepped up and, he scored
before
2
that,
goals
he's been
since
brilliant.
No, it's been brilliant, but it's like
One of the
5
signings.
goals.
I feel like,
One of the
now
best
he's stepping
signings
out
in the
now.
league.
and
Incredible.
This is his best goal scoring season ever as a player.
Yeah, amazing.
So
One of the best signings, we were discussing it earlier on Weekend Roundup,
Yeah.
of who's been the best signing in the league. He's got to be up there.
He's up there. I think him, Ekatike, definitely I would give a shout
Him,
as well.
Ekatike, Mbeumo. It's done well.
Mbeumo, he has been good for Man
Mbeumo's been
United.
Granit Xhaka.
Xhaka,
Granit's
unfortunately,
been good,
he's picked
yeah.
up an injury.
Yeah,
He's
unfortunately
definitely
for
been
them.
good as well.
But Zubamendi's in there.
Yeah, they definitely.
He's in there.
It's definitely. I'm just trying to think who
His
else
first Premier League season.
Yeah, them 3 would be for me so far. I can't think of anybody. Yeah, they would be them 3. Because who else would they,
In their first, I don't know. Who else is coming that's new?
I mean,
Well, a lot of the other players-
Hancapié has been doing
A lot
well,
of
but
other players
he's not
ain't really. I mean,
had
but
a lot
I
of
think
games.
he's been absolutely as a new signing.
Oh, Pierro's done well.
He's played literally.
Piero and Christian M has done well.
That's the other thing with him. He's played every game.
Every game. That's what I mean. Well,
That's how good he's been.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. But Boohoo Man of the week, I'm gonna give it to the one and only Victor Gyökeres.
Yeah, well done, Victor.
Yeah, man, well done, man. Come off of the bench. You was dropped to the bench. Second game in a row as well, he was dropped to the bench because he was dropped against Chelsea as well. And he don't
Well,
come
then dropped, just
comes off the bench. And,
rotation, isn't it?
was it the third game? He was benched at Leeds as well, wasn't he?
No, he started against Leeds.
Didn't he come off the bench and
No,
score?
That was Gabriel J.
He started at Leeds.
Oh yeah,
started at
you're
Leeds.
right. He did score at Leeds. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, and he just comes off the bench and gets his goals and celebrates with the fans and he's happier now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You can see now the confidence is
His
back.
confidence is
It's
building.
back. So
He's
let's just
building.
keep it going.
You know, a special
man.
mention going out to Martinelli. I thought he was absolutely
Yes.
electric. When he
Amazing,
came.
amazing.
I was
Just the
about to
pace.
say that, like that's the thing as well. Is like, even Martinelli when he switches onto the right.
Yeah, he did well on the right.
The
You do
pace
not
is
want to be
incredible.
facing that guy. You're
No,
tired.
you don't.
right.
You don't.
You know?
Unbelievable pace.
Idiot of the week.
Leroy Rossini, Emma Hayes, Joe Barton.
I do think he's an idiot.
We just start swearing now. Every word we should say is swearing, isn't it? Because if anyone troubles
I
us,
think he's doing
just
too
swear.
much for cameras these days. But
What is he? What's he
that's
done?
Chelsea's problem. I don't.
What's he done, Robbie? What's he's done?
What's he done?
He said that we were crouching and he started effing and effing about.
so?
No, but the
It
thing
happens.
is, but the thing is, Robbie, it happens. That's fine. You F in your own house. When you are a Premier League manager, you cannot speak like that because.
So you don't think that Mikel Arteta swears?
Have you ever heard him swear?
Only because there ain't been like a camera right there to
Have
pick
you
it
ever
up.
heard him swear?
It was
to
only
the
because there was a every single manager.
He does it in Spanish.
Every
That's why.
to the other
single-
team. To the other team.
Of course.
When have you heard Mikel swear to the other team?
You speak Spanish?
Every single manager.
I don't speak Spanish, so I won't understand it.
He doesn't.
Every single manager.
Yeah, you understand them?
Swears. Arteta's always arguing up with man.
No, but I'm saying swearing about.
You don't think Arteta swears?
About encroachment. Didn't Mikel apologise?
Mikel
The thing
Arteta
is,
is one of the.
thing-
Listen, I
Liam
love.
Senior will fit well
I
in at
love
Chelsea.
Mikel
He fits in
Arteta.
well at Chelsea.
I love Mikel Arteta, but
So do
Mikel
I.
Arteta is one of the most combative managers on that touchline.
So you've said-
he's always out of his box. He's always arguing. He's always getting yellow cards.
I've heard him swear about people.
I ain't heard him swear, but I know he does.
Exactly.
I
But
like-
that's not-
listen,
that's
if
not the point.
you're ever there on the touchline and you see these managers how they carry on,
Yeah.
But-
all of them, not
Okay.
every single one of them,
Robbie,
how they carry on.
Okay, Robbie, that's
So what
fair
are you cussing off the
enough. No,
guy
but
for?
hold on,
Everyone
hold
does it.
on.
It's only because.
Oh my!
It's
let me
only
finish
because
then.
the microphone picked up what he said.
No, it's not that. The thing is, Robbie,
Oh,
that's
give it a
fine.
break.
No, but wait, Robbie, let me say, that's fine if you're saying that. But this was before the game. So there was no manager to swear at.
So what?
So it's
if
encroachment. And the problem is, and you're saying that, the problem I have is that when Premier League managers are doing that, people think it's okay to act like that.
They all do it.
So
They all swear.
You
What do
saw
you think
Mikel-
when
you
Mikel
see-
Arteta goes into the change room at half time?
no, but no, that's different. No, but that's a different thing.
Excuse me, Declan.
No.
When you pass that ball, if you could pass it to Zubimendi and to
like I said,
if you pass that
if
Ben
you
onto
want to
thing,
swear,
and
no, but you swear in your own eyes.
and then
it's
someone
wrong.
says, "Oh,
it's a wrong
Mikel,
example.
up."
No,
you
it's-
swore. Get the swear box out.
Okay then. Okay. So then let me
What's
give.
wrong with you, man?
No,
You live in the real world. wouldn't you?
No, Robbie. Let me do. If you think if Mikel had done that, it wouldn't have been blown up. Now the thing is,
Well, it's been blown up by you.
No, it hasn't been blown
It's
up.
not been blown up by Arteta.
No.
You ain't got a problem with it.
Because Mikel.
They all do
is
it. They all
focused on winning.
swear.
The thing is, you know what? He's very Leroy Senior is very lucky because if I was Mikel, I wouldn't
We
apologise.
call him Leroy.
Leroy Senior.
Liam.
Leroy.
Oh no, that's his dad.
That's
God forbid. That's his dad. Yeah, thank you.
Leroy.
Sorry.
There is nothing wrong with what Liam-
There is. Because the thing is, you're there calling out us. You should say, I apologise for my actions because...
Apologise for
No,
nothing.
let me finish. Because there could be little kids watching and I don't want them to think that's how to speak. That's what he should think of.
He did not know that the cameras.
So you
and
knew he was there. Why didn't you say, I'm
Hold
sorry
on.
for my language then?
It's before the game. How many times have you seen before the game, like cameras and microphones pick up things like that? These
Okay.
managers, if you had a camera on the touchline, you couldn't have it with the open with these. I always remember. Right, I went to an MK Dons game and my
Yeah.
son was playing for them. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And they gave tickets to the youth players.
Yeah.
And we went there, right? And
Yeah.
we were sat by the dugout.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it was, I think at that time, Lee Boyer.
Oh,
Lee
gosh.
Boyer, he was one of them, he was assistant
I'm not
manager.
sure. Well, I ain't surprised.
He was assistant manager.
I ain't
and
surprised.
I forgot the name of that other manager there, the guy, he was a Scouser. I've forgotten his name now.
For who?
Right, for MK Dons.
Oh, Carl something.
Yeah, Carl,
The one who used to play for Wimbledon.
I can't remember his name. And bro,
Yeah, Carl something.
I had to move my son. I had to say,
see-
after a while, I had to say, yeah, no, man, this is...
You see?
They were sweet, but it was the both benches.
Yeah.
They were going like, I swear, I was like, I felt sorry for the,
I swear.
I felt sorry for the fourth
swear.
official.
All
Because like every decision,
one.
they go saying, no, FNL, come on, ref, talk to him. Look, that was way onside, or that was a... And you see every single game you watch in the Premier League.
That's wrong.
You see whether it be Pep, whether it be Mikel Arteta,
I never seen Mikel swear.
whether it be whoever it is, the most mild-mannered manager, they're going over to that fourth official and you just see them going like that.
I don't see the swearing.
What do you think they're doing? You think they're saying to him, oh, sorry, old chap, but didn't you feel that was a little bit offside there?
No, not good enough.
Hey, my old chap, surely,
Not good enough.
Surely that was a foul.
Not good
there.
enough.
Was that not?
You can
or did you not
say-
feel that was a? What do you think they're
say
saying?
what you want.
Oh,
like
give
text
it
us,
a
Robin.
rest, man. He
what I'm
didn't do
saying
nothing
is-
wrong.
No,
And he ain't got
he did
nothing
do
to
something wrong.
apologise for.
He has got something. We should never
No, he
apologise to him. You, as a Premier League manager, need to know that you cannot be swearing like that. Imagine, do you remember when Lampard, you know what Lampard said? When we beat them, Lampard said, and I quote, "Oh, I wouldn't use language that I would like my children to hear." But why are you swearing then? You know that your children wouldn't like it. You've got kids. You would not like it if you hear people swearing. So
I've been
why are you doing
hearing
that?
you swear.
Yeah, have you heard me swear on air?
I've heard you swear in this building.
Have you heard me swear on air?
Oh, not on air, but I've heard you swear in the
Exactly, but that's the difference.
I heard you swear in this building.
Yeah.
All right, so
You could swear.
No, but here, this is how I'm gonna.
You could swear at
But
home.
this is how I'm
you
gonna-
could swear on.
Hold
thing.
on.
But when you're swearing, when you know you're in the public arena, that's wrong. Because you never ever hear me swear in my interviews. Because
Okay.
I know. No, but let me finish. Because I know that if I'm swearing now, that doesn't speak well of the land. Because I know.
I agree with you.
And also, okay, all right.
Right, I agree with you on that, right?
Okay.
But answer me this.
Go on.
Have I not heard you swear at games and in the studio?
Not at games you haven't heard me swear.
Hold on.
Where did you hear me swear at games?
Outside the game, I've heard you swearing.
What did you hear me
come
swear
out of
for?
ground.
Where did you hear me swear about?
You come out of ground and you've
Yeah,
been
go on.
upset and you've been swearing, right?
You haven't heard me swear at grounds. You haven't heard me
I have
swear at
heard
grounds.
you swear at
Unless, go on there, tell me.
Right.
Tell me. Go on, tell
It
me.
was a couple of weeks
Tell
ago.
me.
A couple of weeks ago, outside.
But that's mitigating circumstances.
Right.
With people trying to insult me.
Hold on. You were
Okay.
swearing, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna. Well, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, no, of course, I'm not an angel.
Now supposing.
I'm an angel.
Now supposing when you were swearing,
There was a camera.
someone picked it up on camera,
That's great.
and then that went viral all over
Okay.
the place.
What would I say?
Then what?
Well, I would say I am wrong to be swearing. That's
You-
what I would
you-
say.
you-
I
you
wouldn't
would-
make myself like
And-
Liam Racine and say,
hold on.
oh, it's all right for me to swear. I would say, I would say I am wrong to be swearing. That language I should not use. I wouldn't try to say, oh, there's nothing wrong with what I said.
So do you not then see the parallels in the Liam Racine? He's on the pitch. He does not know
apologise.
that the cameras
And then
are
you
there.
just say, I'm sorry.
He does not know that microphones.
Just say, I'm sorry that I didn't know there was cameras there. That's
You've
what you
got
have
to
to
say
say.
no sorry, man.
No, he should, because we
shouldn't
apologise
even
to
have
him.
put that out.
Mikel shouldn't have apologised to him.
They shouldn't
That's what
even
he
have
said.
put that out because these managers, he ain't got nothing to apologise
He has.
for. Because
he's wrong to swear.
managers, every single one of them swears,
and even
says things
okay,
wrong and that,
okay.
but they
even
know
if
that,
they-
and that's why you would never see them mic up a referee mic up a manager on the touchline because the language would be too bad.
And even if they do,
Am I lying?
Them all do it one
and
day.
even if they do, Robbie,
It will be censored
but that's
right out.
still-
The other way is beep,
But even if they
beep,
do,
beep,
Robbie,
beep,
that's
beep.
still wrong.
It'd be censored on him.
Why shouldn't it be censored on me? You don't hear me swear
Let me do
against
Boohoo Man. I'm idiot, sir.
Liam Racine,
no.
Joey Barton, and Emma Hayes.
But
And that Sunderland player
there
that
was a
nearly
few.
broke Victor's leg.
There was a few.
When he scored.
Even John Terry could have get it.
Why? What did he say?
You didn't see him doing
Oh, really?
TikTok.
So-
He look at TikTok now. He man on TikTok and imagine
I
that.
know.
Obviously, other social media.
No, but this is a Chelsea
You know what made me
legend
laugh, though?
who's turned a TikToker now. He's proper.
No, but you know what made me
daily
laugh about the
TikToks.
John Terry
See.
thing? Because he was saying that we were
Over celebrating
Yeah.
like we won. This
Number one,
that.
because he got caught out because he was watching it on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
and then when that
exactly.
goal got scored,
Yeah.
when we scored the goal, he was like, oh,
Yeah.
no, it's offside, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
offside. It weren't offside, it was a goal. So I hold that.
Yes.
But number two, to say that it was embarrassing for us to celebrate.
Yeah.
What goal? What goal?
So what he was
The
saying,
last
when we
minute goal
scored
Havertz
that
scored.
last minute goal with Havertz,
Against
because some of our players run on the
Run
pitch
on the
to
pitch, yeah.
celebrate.
Yeah, what's wrong
He
with
was
that?
saying, well, what's up? Have we won the Champions League? Have Arsenal just won the league
Yeah.
or something now? Or have they won
What?
the FA Cup
Yeah.
or League Cup the way we're celebrating?
Celebrated,
What?
Now, is this not the same guy that went and changed? He weren't even playing in the final.
And played in
and
his
went
kit.
and changed into his full
No,
kit.
no, he
Yeah.
didn't. No,
Went
Robbie.
and changed into the one changed into his full kit
No,
to
Robbie,
celebrate with the rest of the team.
you're wrong. He was in his full kit for the whole game.
Yeah, the under.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
And he weren't even playing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And he's proper like he's just bitter, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
sorry, before we even get to the Eid week.
Don't say sorry, Ali.
It's annoying because it's like we go back to this thing again. It's like, why are we not allowed to celebrate
Exactly.
victories?
Exactly.
We are winning games and we're supposed to celebrate. It's like as soon as we win a game and we celebrate,
It's too much.
3 points. Oh, but you ain't won nothing.
Yeah.
How do you win something by winning
Exactly.
games? So we're doing what we're supposed to do and we're
Exactly.
gonna celebrate.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something, man.
Exactly.
You guys better pray. And pray to every God that you know that we don't win. That's what
But
you
they
need to
already
do.
are praying to every
because you see, if you think we're celebrating now, we will continue to celebrate when we do win
I just don't understand
every
this.
single day. All during the World Cup, we're gonna be celebrating.
I don't understand
so
this.
don't worry about that because it's like we're not allowed to celebrate our team
Yeah,
winning.
of course. We're not
Havertz
aware.
scored a last-minute goal
Against his
that
former club.
confirmed that
final
hold on,
place, yeah.
that confirmed we are going to the final. We already knew we were getting to the final, but we scored a last-minute goal, and it was Havertz scoring against Chelsea.
And a brilliant
the amount
goal as
of
well.
stick that Havertz
Exactly,
gets
got from some Chelsea fans.
and how much fans laugh at him, and he scored against you and celebrated, showed you the badge.
Yeah.
We're gonna celebrate that because we're going to the we're going to Wembley, our
Yeah.
second home. Yeah, if you didn't know. All right, so we're going there. Are
Cool
you
and-
going
cool and
there?
gang
No,
celebrate.
you're not. You're upset, and then you're gonna come with, oh, look at them. But it's only a Carabao Cup. Did you win this? Did you? We're not.
I don't
We're
believe
talking about the competition we're in right
Exactly.
now. So shut up. Anyway,
And we're top of the league,
Drogba could have
and
get
they're not.
idiot of the week as well.
Why? What did he say?
Because even that drawed him out to come out and had something to say.
What
Why
did he
they
say?
all
What did he say?
about same thing about don't compare Arsenal to Chelsea. London
That's
always
right.
blue.
That's
You shouldn't
right.
say that, to be fair. It's his
No,
club,
but what I'm
innit?
trying to say is Which do you see any of our legends, our legends coming out and being TikTokers?
London will always be red.
Are creating these shows
that's a good
and
point.
talking about other teams. Why is it
Chelsea
us?
got unbeaten.
It's like they're triggered
Chelsea
by
got
us.
unbeaten.
But you know what
They are
it is?
triggered.
They fear it. They can. You know when you can see something happen, it's like they're fearing what can happen, man. And they can see the giants that we have now. The team, what we have right now, is a great team, and they're worried. Don't worry about your team. Go worry about your 3 penalty. And that's another thing again, man. Palmer, he scored 3 penalties and he's being praised.
2 penalties. 2
penalties. Yeah,
Why?
Yeah, 2.
2 penalties and 1
He scored 1 goal, yeah.
Wasn't it 3 penalties?
No, 2.
Why? I thought
2 penalties. The third one was a goal. The third one was a good goal as well.
I didn't see it. I thought it was 3 penalties.
No. 3
penalties. I thought it was 3 penalties. But anyway, he scored like so many penalties in his career, and already they compared him with Havertz and people. Stop it,
Really?
man. Stop. Anyway, back to idiot of the week. Because as I say, there's quite a few. But I'm going to give it to the one and only Liverpool. You're idiot of the week, man. Idiot of the week. Buckling top 5 right now. Yeah, you're winning at home. You have City there winning. You guys are all excited. And you just give it away. You just literally just...
Alisson's the idiot.
Alisson, what you doing, man? Like Alisson Wonderland? You just disappear. Like, what's wrong with you? Leave the ball. The ball's going out. Leave the man. But for me, I feel like you did that on purpose. I feel like you saw what was happening.
You think so?
Yeah, man, because the ball's gone. He still clattered the man.
It's
like,
craziness.
Leave the man.
Rush of blood.
It's like it was in the script. Give a last-minute penalty to give them the victory, so Arsenal don't get 9 points clear. But anyway,
Well, they can't stop
that's
us.
idiot
Nothing
of the
can
week.
stop
And it's not
And that's my
Leroy, it's
rant
not
done.
Liam Rosenior.
Yeah, it's
Because
not.
as I said to you,
to me,
as
it's
I said
Liam
to
Rosenior.
as I said to you,
Disgraceful language.
listen, as I said to you, right, he did not know the cameras was there.
Okay, then. Then you just say, I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry.
Sometimes when the cameras are there, right, you don't know. Just
but-
like I'm going to run a clip, right, and this is what happens sometimes when you don't know the cameras are there.
No, but I knew the camera was there.
Check this out.
That's not
What
even nothing.
happened?
That's not even enough. You can't see what happened.
You're drunk.
Marty, you're going to struggle on that, mate. Thank you.
Well, you had that on camera.
You get it?
Sorry, Jen. Stop drinking. He ain't even drinking.
Don't.
Now that's what can happen when the cameras are not there.
And what did I say? So should I apologise for falling over?
No,
Yeah.
but you. This is what I'm saying.
Should I apologise for falling over?
No, but somebody will look at that.
Okay, no, but
Apologise.
Now, I
I'm
can say,
saying
people, I can
categorically.
categorically say that he weren't drinking because I know he don't drink.
I
right?
don't drink at all.
But
I
But
don't.
somebody
get
else now
drunk
could have
off
took
away
that
from
and said, "Oh, Ty's drunk. Look, he fell over.
Yeah.
What a bad example to
They
kids."
could say what did they say about Sunderland? How many people were saying I was swearing? I wasn't. I
Listen,
wasn't.
next
So all
time,
of
next
that was.
time you're out
Did
like
I swear?
that,
That's on
take off the colours.
No, I took my
Embarrassing
colours
the
off.
club, dropping on the floor like that.
Yeah. Save it to someone who cares. The thing about it is that if I'd sworn
You
now,
didn't swear at Sunderland.
no, I didn't swear. When the people were saying with the steward, when they were saying, I said top of the league. Remember? Because you've seen.
Yeah,
it.
you did. You did.
Thank you. So
But
what I'm
after
saying
that,
is,
when talking about the stewards, you didn't swear.
No, I wouldn't say that. What I
You liar.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when saying what I wanted to do to him. No, I didn't. I did swear because that's the only way. Because if I did what I wanted
somebody
to do,
picked that
I would
up?
be banned. They could pick up as well. I would say I'm wrong to swear, wouldn't I? I would say I'm wrong to. What I'm saying is that whatever it is, you can get caught out.
Not
He's
a good role
still
model.
wrong. No, Liam, we've seen he's not a good
Terrible
role
role
I
model.
tell you who's
He
not a good
shouldn't
role
have
model,
sworn.
not a good role
And that's
model,
wrong.
and not a good leader, and definitely not a good captain. Romero.
Romero, yeah, he could have got idiot of the week as
Yeah,
well.
he
Yeah.
could have.
What an idiot.
No,
But-
but
no,
he's
what-
meant to be their captain.
He is, but what he did
You know,
was
he
not
gets
worse
four,
than
he gets
robbery.
4 games banned now. He
Yeah,
misses
missed
all
okay.
game as
Yeah,
well.
but what I'm saying, but what he did was not worse
No,
than
but this
robbery.
is the second time he's done something like
What
that
he
in
did,
big games.
he's very close.
You're
He
the
was-
captain.
He's
Yeah, I
the
know.
captain. He's the captain.
And you know what? It's not like
yeah, man.
if that was the first time, you'd have said, "Oh, well, you know these things." But that's the
You let
second
your team
time.
down. You let your team down as well
He did.
because
it's true.
it was
He's
0-0.
He's
Yeah.
lucky he didn't get it.
As a matter of fact, yeah, we can give him idiot as well. Just
Let
throw
him
him on
share
the
it.
double idiot
Share
with
him.
Liverpool. Terrible.
Ty,
man.
I know you was at the women's game. That was
Yeah.
an impressive win over Man City.
Brilliant
Man City.
win, 1-0.
First team to beat them for ages, isn't it?
Yeah, 13 wins. I think that 13. We ended their 13-win unbeaten run. So fantastic.
Olivia Smith, man, she's some player.
Brilliant.
isn't she?
Well, the funny thing is, she played number 9 up front because Stina wasn't available. I don't know if she was ill or injured or something. So it's a brilliant ball for Mariona Caldente to give it to Olivia. First time she's played there. Should have won the game more than that, but fantastic.
so
fantastic.
quick.
She's so quick. She was so quick. So she's quick.
And where does that put Arsenal in the
Fantastically.
league now?
Well, we're 10 points behind Man City.
She was the first
game in
£1 million player in the
Yeah,
in
she's
the women's game.
Absolutely incredible.
in the English women's game.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. I think it's been a great week for us and for them. I think last week was the legend Renee Slager's birthday. So happy belated birthday to her. And I think it was Alessia's birthday yesterday as well. So happy belated birthday to them. Saw some of them after games. Yeah.
Oh, you saw them after the game?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm
saw
bridging them. Them on the
Well, I wouldn't say
They
them.
chatting to you?
Yeah.
Well, I spoke to
You bring a
Steph.
Christmas, a birthday
Steph.
card.
Huh?
Give her a
Oh,
birthday
Alessia,
card.
no. I just shook hands with her parents, and I saw her brother. I saw her brother on
She shook my
Saturday.
hand. She shook my hand.
No, I didn't say that because she shook my hand before. And the thing with Nonny, that's the thing with Nonny. It was a complete shock because, like I said, he pointed me as
You
if
wash your hand
he knew I
yet?
was. Huh?
You wash your
No, I can wash it on your face. How about that? So yeah, no. Sometimes get to speak to them. So Chloe and all them. So yeah, it's fantastic. Really, really, really happy. So a fantastic weekend. Our under 21s.
Well, before we go, we got to talk about the game that's coming up Thursday night.
Yeah,
it's
Thursday
a full
night.
program of games in the Premier League this week because, of course, next weekend is the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Arsenal, difficult game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Go to
difficult.
Brentford. Brentford, I think they've only lost once at home this season.
Is it?
Okay.
I think so. And that was their last. They lost to is it Everton, beat them. They had a shock defeat.
Yeah, I think so.
But they've been impressive. They beat
Yes,
Newcastle
strikers,
in the
yeah,
last game.
Beat Villa.
Beat Villa away.
10 men for the
those
whole
are
second
two
half.
very, very impressive performances.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tough game for Arsenal.
It will.
A game we need to win. How are you feeling about that? Brentford.
Wow. Very confident. No, it's going to be difficult, but we have to carry on doing what we're doing. So looking forward to it. Obviously, it's going to be a hard game. We won't underestimate Brentford, but we're confident that if we play as well as we can and as we know we can, we'll hopefully win the game. But so yeah.
It was actually Forest they lost to at home.
That's
They
right.
lost 2-0 to Forest, which was a bit of a surprise. But their manager's been doing a fantastic job.
Always,
They're on the same amount of points as Liverpool.
Yeah.
which is mad.
Brentford,
Then
who everybody predicted would go down.
When that third goal that they took away from Liverpool yesterday, Liverpool went below them now.
Wow.
So it's only because the goal took away they went back in front of them.
Yeah.
They could on the same.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Playing well. So this ain't going to be an easy game.
It
You've
won't
got
be.
Thiago's
It
been
won't be.
playing
It
well.
won't be.
They've got that Coyote with the long throws.
Coyote.
Yeah.
They've got some really good operators in that
I'm
team.
just
No
trying to think,
Sharda.
like Brentford's always been one of them teams since they've come into the Premier League.
No, who?
Brentford.
Sharda.
Oh, he's injured.
No, he got sent off. Remember, he got sent off in the previous game from.
Yes,
he got
did.
straight red.
It was a Villa
big
game, right?
That's a big. Oh, that's right. That's a big miss for them.
But yeah, like I was saying, Brentford, since they've come into the league, I don't feel like we've ever really. I think maybe one
season.
game,
Remember that 1 year during.
I think we beat them like 3-0 or something like that.
No, remember that 1 year when they beat us?
Oh, the first day of the season.
Yeah.
And we all know what happened, isn't it?
What happened?
We wanted to call the game off. That's what happened. We had about 4 players out with COVID. That's what happened.
Yeah,
and
but I'm
apparently
just saying,
we had
I
pressure.
just feel like they've always been a team where I think there's only once where I feel like we've really comfortably
Yeah, it's always a tough game.
that's
always tough.
They've always been tough. They've always been tough.
Yeah, but didn't we beat
No,
them
we've
3-1?
beaten them. That's what I'm saying. That's the
At
only.
their place,
That's
at
the
their
only
place.
time.
Yeah,
it's
They've
only
got a good
their-
record there. Listen,
Yeah.
apart from
Yeah,
that
3-1,
one time when we
3-1.
lost there, we've got a good
But
record.
they are
We
a
normally
difficult-
win
he's a
there. But
difficult-
I
Yeah, we normally
I
win.
always remember that year they beat us. They absolutely bullied us.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, they
it's
got away
terrible,
with a
man.
lot
But the good
nonsense.
thing about this team now is you can't bully this team.
Yeah.
Oh, this team is.
And we know how important it is, and we need to go there and win.
Of course.
We will, man. We will. I
Hopefully,
believe we
hopefully.
will.
What's your prediction?
Well, I'll still go with the thing. Like I said, I think I said it on the predicted 11.
If it's not 2-0, you've got to do a forfeit.
No, Bobby, don't try that. Don't
'cause
try
you
that.
always do 2-0.
Don't try that on me because I don't know if I told you. I said it on the predicted 11. When we were 2-0 up, I could have said, let me just stand up. Oh, look at me. Aren't I right? I wanted us to win more goals and we won 3-0. So it's not about me getting it right. It's about us winning.
Not 2-0.
That's what I'm saying. But I could have wanted it to be 2-0, but I wanted us to score more.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But you predict 2-0. If we
Yeah.
score 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game, there's still a whole 80-something minutes for
Yes,
score
but I
many.
wanted more. I could have
I
said,
hear that,
let's
but then
stay.
predict more.
Huh?
Predict more.
I'm predicting
For me,
2-0.
I would love.
All right, mate.
For me, the games right now just matter to get the 3 points right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all that matters.
Exactly.
But if we can keep a clean sheet at Brentford, especially with their striker,
Igor Thiago.
he
Igor
is-
Thiago.
Because I think he's second highest goal scorer in the
Yeah,
season.
he
He
is,
got
he
two
is.
on the weekend as well.
He
Like,
is,
he's
but
scoring goals.
don't forget who kept him quiet at Emirates.
No, we know that. But I'm
Gabriel
trying to say,
M2
if
and
But he
we,
didn't play the whole game.
but I'm saying,
came on.
if we can go to their
Oh,
ground
no, I know, but even
and
still.
keep him quiet at Brentford as
Well, it's not only him though, is it?
No,
It's the
I'm
whole
not
team.
only him, but he's scoring their goals right now. He's
Yes.
the one who's getting them.
But there's
the
someone else to
victories.
create, isn't it? So it's not only him.
No,
It's going to be a tougher game than it
Trust
was
man.
at the Emirates.
I'm going 3-0.
Yeah, well.
They
3-0,
remember that
okay,
night.
okay.
It was roaming around the Christmas time. They actually didn't start with Igor Tiogo and a couple players. So this time they'll be coming. That Ouattara is a good player as
Yeah,
well.
he's done well, he's done well.
Scored on the weekend against Newcastle. We've got to be on it. If we're on it, I think
What you
I
predict?
think 2-1.
2-1.
I think it's the strength of the bench that we've got at the moment.
Yeah.
Is really, really good. And
He's brilliant.
You know, I'm not
Any
sure if
update
Saka will
on
be back
Trossard?
for that,
Any
but
update on Trossard?
Nothing on Trossard, which is what I told Robbie, because somebody who I will not name told me that Radio 5, obviously other stations are available, Radio 5 Live said Leandro's got a hamstring injury. I said, how can Radio 5 Live know before us? We've not said an update, but Radio 5 Live know. So I told
maybe
him,
they felt
they don't know.
Maybe they predicted because he was holding. I don't know. If,
but they don't know.
I don't know if that was just fatigued or.
Yeah.
I
But
don't know.
nothing-
When he walked up, he didn't look
By the
like-
way, he was brilliant in
Yeah.
the game. He was absolutely brilliant.
Oh, he was brilliant. The first cross where Kleist
What
scored.
are you predicting?
I went 3-0. Gyökeres get 2.
All right, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
So would I. I go 2.
Anyway.
I go 2-0 to us.
Don't forget, we'll be at that game as well. What they're doing with these tickets now.
Yeah, I know.
We're struggling to get tickets for these.
Yeah, I
games.
know.
Yeah, we have to go
It's
short.
unbelievable.
We have to go short. Deji,
I'll tell
we might
you.
have to call Brentford president and see
El Presidente.
and go open the,
Anyway,
go open the
we're looking
director's
forward to the
box.
game. Arsenal taking on Brentford
Yep.
at the G-Tech. So that's going to be a big, big game. And we'll be back
Yes.
next week. But I want to thank you guys very, very much.
Thank you,
Thank
Robbie.
you
Oh, no. What about thing?
What?
Oh, no, that's next week. That's
that?
Oh, it's the... Is it Wigan on the Sunday?
This Sunday?
Yeah. So what about position for that as well?
We'll deal with Wigan next week after it.
Okay, fair enough.
But enough to talk about.
Okay.
When did you become the producer of the show? What you production now? Telling us what to do?
No,
Don't worry about us, man. You know, we've got this down.
I'm just...
Big up to our
saying.
friends at Boohoo Man.
Yeah,
Don't forget to
yeah.
use the code
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
AFTV10 to get your Boohoo Man clothing and to get an additional 10% off. Thank you, Yardi. Thank you to course to Ty, and thank you to the
Robbie.
production team and everybody
production.
who tunes in week out
Absolutely.
to the show. We'll see you next week.
Peace. Good luck to all our teams this week.